I'm Chip Rowan with your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you're watching In the Know. Today we are at the Laurelville Retreat Center, and joining me is Jeanette Lom. Hello, Jeanette.
Correct. Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to welcome you to Laurelville.
Yeah, good to be here. And Jeanette is actually Executive Director for Laurelville. And also we have Mary Kaufman, and Mary is the Program Director.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, thank you. It's beautiful here.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Talk about what people can find when they come here to Laurelville. Please, Jeanette.
Great. Well, we are so happy that you have come out to Laurelville today so we can share with you and with your viewers that we are open to the public. And we highly welcome folks to our grounds. And we have lots to offer, and we'll show you what all that is today.
That's great. And Mary, you have some programs you wanted to feature today. You want to talk a little bit about what programs are happening here at Laurelville?
Yeah, I organized some things for the community. So we have a lunch and learn at the end of the month. We have swim lessons going on right now. And we also have pool Zumba coming up in August, 2 Saturday mornings. And we also have sunset yoga atop our 600 acres up at our newer labyrinth at Sunset Hill. So
sounds great. Well, we're going to take a little tour around the grounds here. I don't know if we're going to hit all 600 acres, but we have this fancy little golf cart over here, this Easy Go golf cart. We're going to see if we can find someone to race with. So we'll be right back.
Well, Chip, here's our first stop on our tour. You will see a couple different things. One is one of our common gathering spots, our hexagon swing. But off in the distance there, you will see our picnic pavilion, which was newly installed just last year. And thanks to the Westmoreland Community Foundation, they helped to make that happen as part of our funding. The playground area is actually a space that was donated to us a number of years ago by the YMCA, and I understand you'll be visiting them later today. They're one of our community partners. Okay. So that is a space that we welcome our community members to come and access at any time. Our pool, which you will see just beyond the playground there, that we put in 2019. It is a beautiful zero-depth heated pool. If you've been here more than 5 years ago, you might remember an absolutely freezing swimming hole. That is no longer. It is a well-utilized community asset. We highly encourage our community to come and enjoy this wonderful resource. This is our welcome center, and in the back there are bathrooms so you can get changed here, locker rooms, changing rooms. Chip, your viewers might wonder about costs and how to come to the swimming pool. We ask that they call in advance to make sure that there are spaces available, and they can reserve those spots up to a week in advance. And it's $6 per person to come in. We have punch cards available for frequent swimmers. So if you look over your shoulder to the right, that's our mini golf course. So when you pay to come to our pool, you are also paying to come over and utilize our mini golf course and all of our outdoor recreation as well. So if you're trying to figure out where in the world you're going to host people for say a graduation party, a church picnic, a birthday party, this is a space we want to see. Come on in. This is our Shenandoah. It's a 2-story gymnasium. It's a wonderful space.
Lots of light.
Oh, lots of natural light. The garage doors all go up, and a beautiful breeze comes through out on the porch. We have fire rings. This amenity is included for all of our overnight guests for free, and it's available for rental for day use as well. Come on, I want to show you upstairs. So you can see our summer camp program just came right through this space and demolished it and left, probably not unlike some households we know in the summertime, right? But let the mess come to Laurelville instead. So this is one of our gathering spots for indoor recreation. It's a great spot to host a foosball, something camp favorite we call carpet ball, Connect 4, ping pong, spots for all ages to sit. We'll continue on here with our tour. We're going to buzz by some of these buildings. You'll see there's a 2-story motel-style lodging that has 32 rooms. So it's a very fun space to stay overnight here at Laurelville. So in this space, you'll see a lot of our housing. There's another hotel style building. These are family cabins. They sleep smaller families from 4 to 5 folks. Our craft shop for our programming, and that's where day camp began. Day camp has grown such that we no longer fit in that space. But that was the origination spot for our day camp programs. This is a large gathering space. It seats up to 175 people. Laurelville was founded 78 years ago and was founded in the Mennonite tradition. You might remember Laurelville Mennonite Church Center being our 501c3 name, and we now refer to ourselves doing business as Laurelville Retreat Center, simply because folks didn't always know what that meant. Am I welcome? Am I not welcome? You are absolutely welcome here. We are now going up to what we call Sunset Hill, and that's one of our beautiful lookouts on camp property that you can also access here at Laurelville. And at the very tippy top, you'll see where a lot of campfires happen and our prayer labyrinth. And if you've never done a prayer labyrinth before, it's a very peaceful way of connecting with God. And the directions to do that are on a placard right up here, and a lot of people love to utilize this space.
It's beautiful up here. What a view.
Yes, it's quite a view.
It's a very meditative thing to do, to come up here and walk the labyrinth. So when we have sunset yoga here, we watch the sunset over that way, and we will, before or after, people are welcome to walk the labyrinth for that class, and it's a lot of fun. So that's Sunday evenings this year, varying times with the different sunset times. There's 3 more classes in August.
Now the yoga takes place up here too?
It does. We're sitting right about where the instructor sets up, and people fill this whole cut grass area. So We've had 2 classes so far. The second one we had to move to the pavilion that we showed you earlier because it was terrible weather, but it was fun under the pavilion.
When does that happen?
So that is Sunday evenings at various times according to when the sun sets. So 3 more Sundays in August we have them scheduled.
Okay. Beautiful. Very nice.
It is lovely. Yep, very lovely. So let's keep moving.
Sure. If you look just past Chip here, you'll see a red blaze on the tree. That's one of our trailheads. So it comes out of the corner. All of our trails are marked like that. So
7 miles of trails?
About 7 miles of groomed trails, yes. Those trail maps, again, are at the office. There's also one online. They're open to the public. They're welcome to come in anytime. Some of our trails are more strenuous than others. We have one called the Pink Trail. That's a make sure you have your water and your hiking shoes on. The red one is tough. All of these are listed out by how far you can expect to hike, how difficult the trail is. That's all available on that trail map. A new fun thing that we did this year on our green trail, which runs right by the pool area, or just after the pool area, goes along the creek, and there are ferry stations to find. So for little ones or for kids who like to hike, that's a fun way to introduce them to hiking. They explore the trail and they look for ferries and little ferry houses that are hiding along the trail. So our final stop on our tour today, so we can leave folks a little bit of ability to come out and explore on their own. But there's a waterfall that's pretty popular right behind our administrative office. That's a spot where you can actually go swimming in a little swimming hole there at the base of the waterfalls. And a lot of families love to come out, bring your nets, look for critters.
It's not heated. Is that a good
That is not heated. That is a very good assumption.
Jeanette and Mary, thank you for the tour.
Thanks. It's our pleasure to have you here today.
Yeah. I'm glad you got us around. So you're a pretty good driver.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to show off our grounds. Very lovely place here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful facility. Lots to do. We encourage you to go to the website and check out all the things that are to do. I could see lots of opportunities for families to really enjoy this. And
families love this.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do. I would imagine during the pandemic, you were probably busy with people trying to escape populated areas.
That's absolutely it. So while other places were closing down, with 600 acres and so many buildings, we had the ability to spread people out, so you could really have your own, safe spot.
Great.
You can see right there, Metzler has its own little, that's a rented facility.
Yeah.
Has its own little spot to gather.
Mary, anything else on programs you want to touch on before we wrap up here?
I would just encourage people to check our website periodically or follow us on Facebook. That's where we put our community events, are always well published on there.
Okay. And this is beautiful here with the waterfall.
Thank you. Yeah, this is iconic here.
Well, thank you again, ladies. And now you're in the know.